Assalamu alaikum. Today's topic is unit number 6, In Spite of War. Today we will do stanza paraphrasing, class 10, subject English. Now coming to stanza number 1, In spite of war, in spite of death, in spite of all men's sufferings, something within me laughs and sings, and I must praise with all my breed. So this is stanza number 1 of unit number 6. Paraphrasing of stanza number 1 is, the world where we live in is full of sorrows. The presence of war, death and sufferings make the world sorrowful, but in spite of all these troubles and problems, there is something in my heart and mind which makes me happy. There is no other way than to fully appreciate the thing which makes me happy. Now coming to stanza number 2. In spite of war, in spite of hate, lilacs are blooming at my gate, tulips are tripping down the path, in spite of war, in spite of wrath. Paraphrase, there is war, hatred and extreme anger among people. But in spite of all these things, lilacs are blooming at my gate. Lilacs, name of flower. Moreover, tulips, which are bell-shaped flowers, are dancing joyfully along the paths. Paths on the roads, on the ways, raston par. Stanza number 3. Courage, the morning glory saith, rejoice, the daisy murmureth. And just to live is to so divine, when pensives lift their eyes to mine. Paraphrase, the beautiful morning gives the message of courage, while daisy flowers speak softly about joy. One really enjoys life when the delicate pensive flowers blossom. Blossom, khilna. Pensive flowers, the name of the flowers. Delicate, nazuk. Stanza number 4. The clouds are romping with the sea, and flashing waves call back to me. The knot is real, but what is fair, that everywhere and everywhere a glory lived through despair. The clouds look very beautiful when they appear over the sea. The beautifully shining waves arising in sea call to me that nothing is real in this temporary world except beauty. There is uncertainty and hopelessness in the world, but the presence of beautiful objects of nature prevent people from becoming discouraged. So, it is beauty of nature which prevent the people from becoming discouraged. Stanza number 5. Though guns may roar and cannon boom, roses are born and gardens bloom, my spirit still may light its flame. At that same torch red poppies came. There is unrest in the world, unrest becheni. The roar of guns and the loud sounds of cannons can be heard everywhere. The roar, the heavy sound, heavy loud sound of the guns and the loud sounds of cannons. Cannons means tope, can be heard everywhere, but in spite of these terrible sounds, terrible khofnak, the gardens look very beautiful because of beautiful roses. I am in high spirits when I see poppies growing here and there. High spirit in high encouragement. When I see poppies, poppies means the name of the flowers growing here and there. Stanza number 6. Where morning's altar whitely burns, lilies may lift their silver urns in spite of war, in spite of shame. The altar shines brightly when the morning rays fall on it. Altar means Qurban Gah. Qurban Gah shines brightly when the morning rays fall on it. जब सुबह की किरणें उस पर पड़ती हैं तो कुर्बान गाह भी चमक उठती है. The white lilies bloom when the sun rises. In spite of war and many other shameful deeds, a person enjoys life when he looks at the beautiful sights in the morning. Sights, Nazare. Stanza number 7. And in my ear a whispering breathe, wake from the nightmare, look and see. that life is not but ecstasy in spite of war, in spite of death. Paraphrase, there is a whispering in my ear, whispering Sargoshi in my ear, which tells me to wake up from the dream, horrible dream, nightmare, खौफनाक नींद से जाग जाओ, which causes terror, ऐसी नींद से जाग जाओ जो कि खौफ का सबब बने. Look here and there, it will be known to you, तुम जान जाओगे that in spite of war and death, life contains nothing but joy and happiness. Now coming to activity, as you know that you will get notes of paraphrasing, so there is no need to write paraphrasing on your neat copy. You just have to learn stanza paraphrasing of unit number 6. Thank you.